Arena games. Let's play some Magic Arena games. I'm still using my RDW even though Omnath and Lucky Clover have been banned. Let's start our first game. Let's see against which deck we're going to play. Opening hand wasn't bad. 3 lands, 1 Fireblade Charger, Rimrock Knight, Anax and Embercleave. It seems that we are going to play against Elaro's deck. Probably one of those rogue decks, the mere rogue decks. Mountain in, Fireblade Charger in. Let's see what he's going to play. Swamp, but as I told you, probably a Dimir rogue deck. There's plus Chief's Thirst. Very good card, very good removal card. For 1 black you can remove any creature with converted mana cost 2 or less. Or if you kick it you can remove any creature, so it's a very, very strong card. Third land in play, Anax in play. Let's see. In response, Soaring Thought Thief, a Dimir rogue deck. If Soaring Thought Thief made his appearance, I think my deck will start to be milled. Another Soaring Thought Thief. If he's going to swing with his Soaring Thought Thief, I cannot block because I don't have a flyer, and I'm going to mill 4 cards. Fourth Mountain in play, put a Robber of the Rich. Swing with everything. Let's see if the opponent will block with a Soaring Thought Thief. If he blocks with a Soaring Thought Thief, I can kill it with this Stomp, exactly. Swamp his Soaring Thought Thief. Let's see his move. Waiting for Ruin Crap, and the Fabled Passage. I think one of the best combo in Standard you can pull with this deck. Fabled Passage enters the battlefield, it's a land, so mill 3 cards, sacrifice and search for a basic land, and mill another 3 cards. Phoenix of Ish is in the graveyard, so I can play it next turn if I want. The only good thing about this deck is that you can have a lot of cards already in your graveyard for any card to escape. Let's see, swing with everything. Obviously Embercleave, one of the best artifact equipment cards I think ever released by Wizards of the Coast for Magic the Gathering. Very strong card in my opinion, especially in this deck. He blocked with the 2 Soaring Thought Thief. Very good. Put Embercleave in play. My Anax will be a 6x, a 6/4. And there goes his Soaring Thought Thief, and there's the game. Very good. He conceded. Excellent victory. Let's play another game. Let's see the opening hand. Not bad. Good opening hand. RDW doesn't need a lot of lands, especially in the opening hand. Sometimes you can win even with 1 land. Put a Fireblade Charger. I really love that card. A lot of players are afraid of the Fireblade Charger because it can do 1 damage to any target, and if you can pump Fireblade Charger on in response to a, let's say, a kill, then it can do a lot and a lot of damage. I think we're going to play against a mirror match against a mono red deck. He has something in hand for sure. I think he has a shock, I'm sure, and that's why I didn't play favorite champion. I don't want my favorite champion to die. And there's the shock. I told you he had a shock in hand. Let's do the 1 damage to the opponent. I told you he had something, he had a shock. Second land in play. If he doesn't play nothing, it means that he probably has a Bone Crusher Giant and probably a Stomp. I don't have really nothing that I can defend myself with. Obviously I have to play my creatures. There's the Stomp. I told you that he had a Stomp. Another Fireblade Charger is gone. In my next turn I can put Thorburn in play. Thorburn play means that my creatures will do 1 damage plus another 2. There's the Mountain. There's Thorburn in play. And my Fireblade Charger will do 3 damage. Let's see what he's going to do. If he blocks the Favorite Champion, first strike, he's dead. If he blocks the Fireblade Charger, he also is dead, and I can do 3 damage to my opponent. I think he's thinking, what you're going to do? Take 6 damage, or take 6 damage, because you're going to take 6 damage anyway. Very good. My opponent's already at 10. 4th land in play. Even if he plays at another Torban from his side, I will shock his Torban. Favorite Champion. Another Annex. Fireblade Charger. I didn't shock his creatures because I wanted him to block my creatures. Let's see what he's going to do. He has to block. And that's what I thought. He's going to take 4. Very good. I don't want to shock anything from his side. There's a reason why. Because Anax and 2 Satyrs, he can swing for an Embercleave. There's Torban, and I told you why I didn't shock. There's Torban. If he swings with everything, I'm going to win the game. Because I'm going to block with Fireblade Charger. 2 blockers. Yes, 2 blockers. I wouldn't have done that. Good game, because I'm going to block with Fireblade Charger. Fireblade Charger will die. When Fireblade Charger will die, would do 1 damage to any target, to opponent, he's a 3, shock, and there's the win. That's why I told you I love that card. It's a very dangerous card, and that's why a lot of players are afraid of Fireblade Charger. Another good win. Let's play another game, 3rd game in this video. I really hope that you're enjoying this particular video. I like playing Magic Arena. It's a very interesting game, especially if you have some time. At home, you don't have nothing to do, you want to have some entertainment, just play a couple of things on Magic Arena. Hand is not bad. Hand is a very good hand. Let's keep this hand. We have a Castle Emberet and a Mountain, Favorite Champion, Fireblade Charger. That's a good hand. And as I told you, I kept the hand. Mountain, put in play Fireblade Charger. Let's see our opponent. Our opponent played Temple of Malice. Scry. Put another land in play. Favorite Champion. Swing 4-2. Not bad. Personally, I don't like to use the Rimrock Knight in this stage of the game. In the LSA, there's the reason why. Blood Chief Thirst. Because Favorite Champion has First Strike, and pumping Favorite Champion will give you some advantage. Now, really my advantages went away because Blood Chief Thirst destroyed my creature. Arkham Hellhound. Unfortunately, RDW, it's a deck which doesn't need a lot of lands, and sometimes you don't have a lot of lands from your deck. It's a pity that you don't draw a lot of lands. Sometimes you drew only lands, and sometimes you drew only creatures. At least we had a 3rd land, which is enough now because all my creatures. My Arkham Hellhound is dead. Put Annex in play. Phoenix of Ash requires only 3. Let's see. Fabled Passage. Rakdos deck. I still remember Rakdos deck playing the Cat Oven combo. It used to take ages in Magic Arena for that combo. 2 Mire Triton have that touch, so they are quite dangerous. But let's say I'm going to swing with my Phoenix of Ash and Fireblade Charger. Why? Because if he blocks my Fireblade Charger, his Mire Triton is dead. And the other Mire Triton is dead because it's only 1 defense. Or 1 toughness. Blood Chief Thirst. I told you it's one of the best removal cards currently in Standard. For 1, you remove any creature with 2. For the kicker, you will destroy any creature. But still, I have cards that I can play. So, the game is not lost. 4th land, not bad. Not bad. Put Phoenix of Ash. I can swing with everything. Let's see what I'm going to do. He blocked my Triton and he blocked one of my Satyrs. I'm going to put Rimrock just to use that card because I need to do some damage. I want to do a lot of pressure to my opponent. He's at 9, I'm at 20. Put Robber of the Rich in play. Not do nothing, just defense. He can swing with Robber of the Rich, but he's not going to steal any card because we have 3 cards in hand, I have only 1. Ox of Aganas. Escapes it, only 2 red. Discards the hand and draw another 3 cards. Not bad as a creature. Another land in play. Ox of Aganas will kill my Satyr, even if I pump. Robber of the Rich is dead. Put Rimrock Knight. He's at 7, I'm at 20. I'm attacking only to do a lot of pressure. Rankle Master of Pranks. Very good card, very good card. He didn't attack with it. I can put my Phoenix of Ash with a +1, or I'm going to put Annex. I think Annex is the best option I have. I'm going to switch with Rimrock Knight. He can block with Ox of Aganas or Rankle. He didn't block, he's at 4. I think it was quite a foolish move from his side. The game is still open, but he's at 4. And unless he has some cards that can gain life with, which red and black really, they are not really the master of having those type of cards. I don't know what he's going to do. He has Rankle that can block any flyer, so my Phoenix of Ash are blocked with Rankle. I can play another Phoenix of Ash from my graveyard, escaping my Phoenix of Ash. I think escaping my Phoenix of Ash, that will mean that I'm going to win the game. He's at 4. I have 6 creatures attacking, unless he has some sort of removal. Let's see what he's going to do. I think he has some sort of a removal. There's Liliana, Waker of Death. He needs to block with everything. He needs to block the biggest creature, so Rankle will block the 3/3 Phoenix. There's a kill. Will create a Satyr. So Rankle will block exactly the Phoenix FH 3/3. The 2 Ox will block the Anax, and that's a yippee-ki-yay MF. Very good win. I told you I had the game in hand. I don't think I had any possibility of losing that game. I played very good. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed these Magic Arena games. Subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.